If you clicked on this video, chances are you're at a point in your career as a producer where you're feeling stuck and demotivated. Or you might have felt so in the past, so you're watching this video to know exactly what to do next time it happens. Well, there's good and bad news. The bad news is that this feeling of being stuck and demotivated will come back over and over again. Now, the good news is there's something you can do about it, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to get out of it. As a music producer, feeling stuck and demotivated has to be in the top 5 things you never want to feel. That along with getting your beats stolen. However, much like getting your beats stolen, you have to understand that this is normal. This happens to everyone. Happens to you, happens to me, everyone. So if 100% of the producer community has this problem, why don't we talk about it all the time? We're always too busy trying to share our success stories, often forgetting the struggles that come along with them. Let me take you back to when I first started making beats. One of the first things I did, I grabbed my phone, I went over to Instagram and started following every single artist I was listening to and every single producer I looked up to. Every single one. In my head, I thought that by seeing them be successful and share their lavish lifestyles, somehow I'd get motivated to work, which turned out to be a horrible idea. Soon I found myself just scrolling endlessly for hours, looking at how I wanted my life to be, just getting caught up in all these other producers' success stories and not working on myself. But the worst part was, I started comparing myself to others. It came to the point where I started wondering if I completely missed something. I wasn't selling beats or getting placements like everyone else around me. If you're in a similar situation, I highly suggest after watching this video, you grab your phone and you start clearing things up. Follow producers you've collaborated with, up-and-coming artists you're genuinely interested in and want to work with at some point, and just engage with people all the time. And if you catch yourself staring into someone else's life, wishing it was yours, I highly suggest you use that as a trigger to start focusing on yourself. But that's just the start. Make sure to watch till the end of the video where I'll share something you can do right now to instantly re-motivate yourself. Now, while social media could have an extreme negative impact on your motivation, it's important to note how you can use it to your advantage. One thing I've personally realized about platforms like Instagram is that they can be a great source for networking and building meaningful relationships. However, they're widely misused. Understand that who you know and who you work with is extremely crucial when it comes to the music industry. A lot of the producers I collaborate with now were once the producers I looked up to. By building meaningful relationships within the music industry, you significantly increase the chances of getting where you want to be. So my suggestion to you, get as involved as you can with the producer community online. When you're connected with individuals on a similar path as you and they have the same struggles and aspirations, you'll be able to learn from their mistakes and keep yourself in check. In addition, this community can be a great source for educational information. Now, if you're watching this video and thinking to yourself,
that's cool, but all that takes time. How do I get out of this demotivated state right now?
Don't worry, I got you. You see, in the producer community, there's this thing, and this thing keeps us demotivated without us even realizing it. See if you can spot it. We start making beats on a cracked version of FL, cause it's free. We start downloading sound packs and drum kits from Reddit, cause it's free. And we start selling beats on a free BeatStars account, cause, well, you guessed it, it's free. Yes, we hate investing in ourselves. And to some extent, that's understandable. We think I'll buy it with the money I'll make selling beats. But what if I told you that's one of the leading reasons you're demotivated? Think about it like this. You can't make a return on investment you haven't made. When you don't want to lose anything, but you want to chase your dreams, you have no incentive to work for it. In other words, we value things more when we pay for them. So why haven't you paid to make your dreams a reality? Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and spend 10K on studio gear. Start small and teach yourself to care about what you're making. Start off with investing in arguably the most important thing to you, the DAW. I remember back when I started paying for Ableton, I started making 5 beats a day. Your brain thinks, okay, I spent $200 on this thing, I have to find a way to make $200 back from this thing. If you've never heard of this before, it might sound weird, but please give it a try. I don't know, pay for a collab, get a drum kit. Now, if you're still kind of skeptical about investing in yourself, make sure to watch this video where I paid a platinum producer for a collab, and I think we got a placement. Appreciate you for watching, I'll see you next time.